All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily. On this channel, we drop a video every single day demystifying this cryptocurrency market. My name's Austin. Massive volatility warning for cryptocurrency investors in these next few days. I want to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, their potential next moves. I want to update you on this blue chip altcoin that just started collabing with Google, as well as the lower cap altcoin news and much more. So like always, click the bell notification and let's jump in. Starting with, why is Bitcoin dipping? Over $2.2 billion worth of Bitcoin options contracts expired today. Expect volatility. So as a Bitcoin investor, do not freak out. This volatility has almost sort of become par for the course the last Friday of every month as options contracts are settled and investors are forced to either sell or to buy. Bitcoin options are derivatives contracts that provide buyers with the right, but not obligation, some say the option to buy Bitcoin at a certain price in the future. And if you're asking, does this usually make the Bitcoin price go up or go down? The answer is yes. It leads to volatility as all these contracts are forced to settle. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I cannot see the future. But if you're asking me, well, after this volatility in the short term, where is Bitcoin's price headed next? The fundamental on-chain metrics for Bitcoin, which we've been discussing all week, right now still stand. It is the newer, less experienced investors who have been the ones selling. A lot of recent selling has been done by coins aged 1 month to 3 months old, and also 3 months to 6 months old. These coins were last moved in the green zone highlighted below. So the on-chain data tells us that the people that just bought in this time frame, newer coins, newer investors, they're the ones that freaked out and sold. And longer-term investors bought their bags. Longer-term hodlers have been steadily accumulating, as we can see from the data released by Glassnode right here. And then the last chart I want to share with you is comparing this behavior of the long-term versus short-term investors. Looking historically, this behavior is a lot more similar to the 2013 consolidation between double pumps rather than the 2018 bear market. Here is the chart comparing both types of investors. The orange is longer-term hodlers, and again, we can tell this by their on-chain activity. And the blue is the shorter-term hodlers, the newer investors. And as we can see, the run-up in 2017 into the bear market of 2018, it was the long-term hodlers who were selling to the newer, less experienced investors. Put that in comparison to 2013, longer-term hodlers were the ones accumulating, very similar to where we are now. Give me your thoughts on this Bitcoin/Ethereum price action down below. Again, we discussed these metrics over this last week. The minute anything changes, I will make an update video. I will let you know. But let's keep going, talk about the most recent altcoin news, starting with this collaboration between Google Cloud and Matic. Google Cloud now provides blockchain insights for the Polygon network. And if you hold Matic, just to get more specific, this integration with Google's BigQuery enables developers to analyze on-chain data onto Polygon, formerly called Matic, in a more simple way. So Polygon is now supported by Google's BigQuery, and with this BigQuery support, Polygon's data assets have now been listed in the Google Cloud Marketplace under the Public Financial Services category. Potential benefits of the integration are said to include the monitoring of gas fees and smart contracts, and determining the most popular tokens or applications on the network. So what this means to you, number one, Google sees value in Matic, at least enough to list it. And two, this will definitely lower the barriers of entry for especially developers looking to find out info on the Polygon network. Google BigQuery is an information warehouse that acts as an indexer, allowing powerful data analysis. This can be performed across multiple blockchains, enabling comparison between networks or the tracking of interoperable tokens. In a direct quote from Polygon, Polygon said that being able to gain insights from the 6 million plus daily transactions on its blockchain will go a long way towards growing and building the Polygon and Ethereum ecosystems. Very cool. this is what you like to see. Give me your thoughts down below. Let's keep moving. Next piece of news for Binance Smart Chain. Binance Smart Chain adds CipherTrace for tracking illicit transactions. The move could open doors to a more regulation-friendly DeFi in the BSC ecosystem. So I believe this stems from not only all the scammy coins we've seen pop up as of late, but also the hacks and the flash loan exploits that are prevalent in all DeFi ecosystems, but Binance as well. Announced Thursday, CipherTrace's transaction tracking and wallet attribution software will support Binance Smart Chain, and this will likely appease crypto regulators with regards to the experimental DeFi space, an area the global anti-money laundering watchdog, the Financial Action Task Force, has recently commented on. In a direct quote from a BSC spokesperson, "We cannot do any rollbacks for Binance Smart Chain because we do not have any sort of authority over the chain. We do have the ability to provide tools to monitor exploitations, hacks, and scams. CipherTrace can help us understand that, but it has nothing to do with having more authority or being in a position of control." Interesting. Give me your thoughts if you're involved in the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. Give me your thoughts on this down below. This is nothing that the Ethereum ecosystem doesn't have. So generally speaking, probably positive, but you let me know. Next piece of news for Ethereum. A second Ethereum ETF is seeking SEC approval. Wisdom Tree joins VanEck in requesting the SEC's blessing for an Ethereum exchange-traded fund. So the news is sort of in the headline here. The benefit potential to you is that if approved, this would be a fund that institutional investors or just more traditional investors could put their money in and get exposure to Ethereum. A bigger piece of news for Ethereum and ETH's #1 DEX, Uniswap, is that Uniswap holders have just voted to deploy Ethereum scaler Arbitrum. So now this gets pushed to the next level of votes, but this could really help ease congestion on the Ethereum network. So just 2 days after it opened, the votes are in on a poll of the Uniswap community to gauge interest in deploying Uniswap version 3 to Arbitrum. This poll, launched by Compound founder Robert Leshner, passed with over 42 million Uni being voted in favor and only 300 Uni voting against. So now this progresses to the next step. Since the community has expressed their interest, now the vote moves to a consensus check, which would establish a formal discussion around the proposal of deploying Uniswap version 3 code to the Arbitrum network. What is this Arbitrum network? Well, it went live for developers today, giving them access to the Layer 2 scaling solution. Arbitrum offers drastically higher transaction throughput than Ethereum and gas fees that are up to 270 times lower. And what that means to you is that because Uniswap does some of the most transactions on Ethereum, if all that was offloaded to a Layer 2 network, that would make Ethereum way more usable to the average person. Either way, this now moves to the next round of voting. So, as an Ethereum hodler, I'll keep you updated. Next piece of news for lower cap cryptocurrency, Virtue Poker. There is a celebrity crypto poker tournament on the Virtue Poker platform to be live streamed on Twitch. And there are pretty recognizable celebrities participating, which I like. Virtue Poker, as a reminder, is a platform/crypto that is funded by well-known industry investors, including Pantera Capital, Consensus, and a few others. And this is a no-limit Texas Hold'em poker tournament to support charitable causes as 12 renowned celebrities battle it out for the top spot. So, this is pretty cool. I really like poker. I hold some VPP, and the celebrities include, but are not limited to, Poker Hall of Famer Phil Ivey, who is also a member of the Virtue Poker Pro team. Also Ethereum co-founder Joe Lubin will be playing. Also founder and CEO of Eternity Chain, Nick Rose, NBA Hall of Famer Paul Pierce, and many more. And I guess why this matters to you as a crypto holder is this is just going to bring huge awareness from these celebrities into crypto, also into NFTs. In addition to the high stakes, each of these 12 celebrity participants will also receive a unique NFT powered by Superfarm. These NFTs will also be used as chips in the tournament as bounty. winning players will be entitled to the NFTs of the players they beat during the event. So the winner gets all these NFTs as a trophy, and all the proceeds go to charity. Pretty cool. Let me know if you'll be watching on Twitch, but let's keep moving. That is the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow. Have a great day.